Good morning and welcome to another video, and this is Building Our Dream House, episode 6. Okay, so first things first, Happy New Year, mate. It's the 2023, the year of the beaver. I think that's true. Anyway, when you last saw the house, the steel had gone in on the first floor. We were making preparations for the roof to go in. Those preparations are now pretty much complete. Up here, what's happened now is they've done the last few little bits. We're just kind of finishing off now. Bits of the walls. We've got all of these ridge plates, which is what they're called, FYI. See all the wood that's like in all of the bits of steel now. And then the rafters, which is like the actual roof, is going to go in, so you'll have like, you know, loads of bits going down here, bits there, basically the entire roof. The lads are over there. Morning, gents. Morning. Woo woo! About to build the world's greatest roof. We have a lorry turning up any minute now with an absolute ton of wood on it. That's going to form the roof. I'm excited. The next, like, I think month or so will literally just be the roof going up, so let's begin. So all of the wood turned up. I then had to duck out. I had another video to film, and as is now standard practice on this house build, the second I leave the site, this guy's going on an absolute mad one. And look at this, mate. What the hell? We've now got rafters, a roof over our bedroom, half a roof over that bedroom there, got that pitch over there. Look at this. What the hell? It's pretty sick. It means you can now properly get a feel for the size of the rooms, you know what I mean? Like, it's freaking nuts, mate. Very, very exciting. But yeah, things are moving extremely fast. Of day one, and the roof is looking sick, mate. I go as far as to say the best roof I've ever seen being built. I mean, technically the first one, but still true. So we have roof there, we have the rafters here, and then all, can you even see that? Not really, no, it's a massive thing in the way. All around here, rafters everywhere. Call me Pat Rafter because I'm surrounded by them. Doesn't really make sense. And then through here. Also, have you seen that by? I think that's fairly new. This whole wall here is formed. By the way, this is like the main guest bedroom. Then there's like a ensuite there, and then this, there'll be a stud wall in the middle. And then this is the main bathroom. And then this is like where the hallway will be. So that's the door for our bedroom here. Yeah, our bedroom here. Anyway, and then coming here. These are all done. Look at that, mate, looking so good. It's happened very quickly, which is mad because, like, I mean, all of the back of the roof is done now. That's the whole back of the house. Probably like a third of the roof done, and it didn't take long. It's funny as well because some bits are quick and some bits take longer. So for example, like this, where it's just a straight run of, you know, they're all the same length. They do that literally, we're talking like half an hour, 20 minutes. But then here, for example, it's way more convoluted. You see how there's all these little like awkward shapes and bits kind of converging forming all the valleys, that takes way longer. So for example, this one little section like here took the same amount of time as like this whole bit here of all those, you know, straight runs. So next up, they're gonna work their way around here. They're basically starting at the back of the house, working their way forward. So they'll be coming down here. Then there's like a big flat roof here. I mean, I don't think it's gonna take that long, but one thing you can guarantee is that I'm gonna be here filming the whole thing, mate. Good morning, day 2, and what a glorious day it is. The sun is shining. I actually missed yesterday because I was at home in bed all day feeling like absolute Feel better today, slightly better, so I'm back in the game. Let's see what the guys have been up to. So, you've seen this, right? Rafters everywhere, that's all done. They've now done this section here. There's a Velux going in there. This is a good example of what the bit I was saying, like the super convoluted bit that takes ages, but that's in now, which is pretty satisfying. Got this big bit in here, which I said was very annoying, but that's then gonna be infilled there, and then a pretty big chunk over here that's been done. Pretty cool, right? So plan for the next few days is, I don't know, just putting more of the roof in it. It's slowly coming together. It is starting to look like an actual roof now, which is pretty cool. As is most of the things, it's going in really quick. So I don't think it'll be too long until the whole roof's in, and then I'll be looking at tiles and getting weather tight, which is pretty exciting. So without further ado, let's go. End of the day and end of the roof. Not end of the roof, end of the rafters, because they're all in, mate. Look at this. Literally surrounded by roof. There is roof everywhere. I'm drowning in roof. You can now clearly see all of the rooms. So we have bedroom 1. Our bedroom is through there. Bedroom 2 here. Bedroom 3 here. Bedroom 4 is going to be here. Bedroom 5 is going to be there. And then this is the whole hallway. So you come in through the front door there. Goes right up to the roof. I'm standing in the hallway. And yeah, like for the first time, like I legit feel like I'm now inside a house. This is outrageously exciting. Absolutely wild. Phase 1 of the roof complete. Let's move on to phase 2. Good morning, it is a new day and the start of a new phase, namely Felt and Batten, which sounds like the name of a terrible comedy duo, but it's actually the that goes on the roof. So you've seen all the rafters go in, that is done. The next stage, basically before the tiles can go on, is Felt and Batten. Basically you have, so on the rafters, you have this kind of like felt membrane type thing, which gets rolled out over all of them, and then on top of the felt you have this, mate. Holy friggin' mother. Look at the amount of wood. These are all the battens. Basically, they run like vertically and horizontally over the rafters, and that makes like a whole kind of layer. We head upstairs, I can show you them actually being laid live in the mix. Being laid, is that the right terminology? It's like what a chicken does with an egg. Here we go, look at this, mate. So here, see that? So that was like that, and it's now like that. There's the felt, there's the battens, they're gonna go that way as well. And then, yeah, in a few days, I guess, it'll be wild because this whole thing will be like covered. It will be weather tight. Will be like in an actual house, apart from the huge gaping holes where the windows need to go. Approaching the halfway mark, the guys have been on an absolute mad one, and as has been the case with most of the house, it's been extremely satisfying, mates, watching all of the roof get filled in. And now, like, look at this. Like, I feel like I'm actually in my house. I mean, I am, but do you know what I mean? It's just nuts. Just like that, the roof is mother effing covered, mate. Have a look at that, and that, and that, and that. Well, actually, not that, that isn't fully finished yet. If you look at the contrast, if I show you this one here. You see how that is like a million battens, super aesthetic, all the vertical and horizontal bits in there, that's done. Whereas in contrast, this one here, it's still to be finished, so there's still a whole bunch of battens down in the garden. I've got to run all of those in, and then at that point, all the roof is done, all the roof is ready to tile, but like, this is wild. Right, let's go have a look inside. So now, because all of that felt is on the roof, look at this, mate. The entire house is pretty much weather tight. I can go into here. So this is bedroom number, it's like the kind of the end bedroom, bedroom number 5. It's a pretty pitched roof. Here we have Luca's bedroom. Then we have the hallway here going into, this is going to be a sick bedroom. It's got really cool windows there. Basically all of those big triangular openings you see are going to be glass when the house is done. This is the hallway, and then you come into the main bedroom. Mine says this bedroom, aka the sex den. CJ cut that out. This is our room here. Ensuite goes there. Literally, this is going to be the toilet when it's done. But yeah, you can see everything is closed up. So mad, like I'm actually inside our house now. Like we could sleep in here, do you know what I mean? Pretty nuts. Also, by the way, I didn't know it was happening this soon, but have a look at that, mate. We have windows. We have some actual windows in our house. Those ones there. If I go around here, back into our bedroom, we got these ones in here. So basically when you come in our bedroom, this is like a walk-in wardrobe. Cupboards here, wardrobes here. Then we come through, this is where our bed will be. You've got another window there. The guys put the windows in yesterday. They were so heavy. So fair play. I was holding the camera so I couldn't help but fair play to them for doing that. Yeah, that's all the like roof light type windows, basically. The kind of standard, you know, flat wall ones are still to go in. And then like I said, the kind of big like triangular ones are coming from another company. They're a massive ball ache because they're huge. And there's a bit of a lead time on those, but they'll be in soon. Oh, and before I forget, a couple more bits that I don't think you've seen yet, which are very, very aesthetically pleasing. Have a look at this, mate. Look at that. So that's those linear bricks. So obviously all of these blocks, they're all gonna be rendered in white. All of those bricks are gonna be visible in the final house. If you look up there, it looks super nice. Also have them over this side. Have a look at that. Pretty sick, right? And this is that spare bedroom I was talking about. That is pretty much that. Oh, in the final house, I'll be floating in the hallway at this point. Look at the size of those windows, by the way. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Well, not pretty much that. That is that for this video. I'm going to wind it up here because a lot has happened. This is like blowing my mind. Like I said, you're literally seeing the house come together in front of your very eyes. So it's very fun to film and be part of. This is another big stage, another big phase of the house complete. Next video will be tiles, roof tiles. Now, at the start of the video, when they all turn up, I'll show you. The guys were saying we have a ludicrous amount of roof tiles, like some kind of roof tile world record. So we'll have the full squad in to do those. That should be a very fun process. Not to be involved in, but just to film and see, because it's going to be a massive ball ache. But yeah, that is this video done, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. If you are enjoying the house series, generally let me know in the comments. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow.